Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting adventure of ARK Survival Evolved here in the Aberration map. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoy the episode. Ha ha ha. Right, let us have a quick recap. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a wild one I threw up here, level 15. Where are we? I have been doing a little bit of work off camera. Where have you gone? Oh, there. I went for a wander around and I went into the blue. Well, I was actually out bashing trilobites to get some oil, which I'll get to very shortly. And I came across this fella. It was a level 70 something, I think, maybe 80 something. It was the highest one I found by quite a way. The rest were all sort of 10s, 15s and 20s, 25s, up to about, I think, about 40. And then I came across this fella, so I just grabbed him and then just walked him all the way back with me crab. So we now have Rocktastic for getting up the metals, and I will need to get him up to the metal production place, which is going to be a chore, but one thing we will be doing. Let's just get rid of those names. Pop, gone. Right, here. I have got some oil. It's around somewhere in here. There we go. I've got a decent amount of oil. And I've converted some to gas, so I now have gas, I now have oil, so I can now make some sort of technological advancement. I've done a little bit of moving around in here. I've moved the house out one more foundation to make room for the fabricator. These, I think, are going to have to go over here. Maybe a couple there with the smithy there and the fabricator over there. Gives me a bit more room. I need more storage, so that needs to go down. So I'm going to be moving all this lot around. As you can see, I have a goodly quantity of the pink balls of smelliness. So that's coming along absolutely fine, which is one of the reasons I need more storage. So I need to get on this before we do anything, because I would like to get a fab made. Oh, let's make the fab. I want to try something. Here, S plus fabricator, and let's pull all the stuffs. I don't have all the stuffs. What don't I have? Cement and paste, which I have. Crystal, which I have. Metal, which I have. Oil and spark powder. Maybe not the spark powder. Do I have the spark powders in there? No, that's possibly what I don't have. Right, okay. Do I have any flint anywhere? I just converted it all to gunpowder. Oh, hang on, there's flint there. Okay, we've got flint. We have flint. You can go in there. Not so easy with the... let's make 100. Not so easy with the ground shaky bit going on. We're getting a bit. Yeah, we're getting a bit busy here. That fellow will be going. Oh, he's got another level already. Or didn't I put the levels in properly? Oh, whatever. One thing I have been thinking, see, my single player and my stream setup are different. This is a single player. This is what I'm using for making the episodes for YouTube, and I'm using a dedicated server for making, well, for streaming. But what I did do on the stream was I actually brought this right out here, and I put a behemoth gate in, and then I moved dinos that will be accessing this area out here, which gives me a bit more room in the compound because I'm tending to cluster them all up. But also I did find this. This is an area I should have used before. Are you gonna? No. Down here, I have on this stream, on the dedicated server, I did sort of start building out here, a ramp out here, down there. Just behind the first tree, the first big tree there, I put a wall which gave me the gave me the tree to get sap from. And I put a gate. I'm going to watch you because I'm going to fall off again. put a wall, a small gate or some gates across there, which gave me quite a large area, which in hindsight would be better for the big ones I've got down there, namely the 2 crabs and the Spino. And I put the dough dick down there, put it on wonder because the stones keep respawning. I don't know if I'm going to. Well, I probably will actually. It's going to be a better idea. But it's a big job building a large ramp all the way down there. So I may end up doing most, if not all, of that off cam. That's if I do decide to do it. Let's try this again. Crafting fabricator. Pull. There we go. Make the fabricator. Come to my fabricator. There we go. You go in. Ooh, you go in there. Now, you may be in the way, but then again, you may not. Right, let's have a quick look. Let's get it as lined up sort of as we can. And crouch. And scroll out a piece. How level? We're not actually not too bad. It's all a little bit off. So let's come out. Okay. Just a smidge that way. How are we looking? As near as damn it. Right, let's go up to the wall. Now. And we have a fab. Marvellous. And one thing I did, as you may have noticed in here, we have these. I haven't messed with these at all yet. And I'm wondering if I can power this with these. Oh, you can, it says turn on. Can I? Do we have the option? This is an S plus fab, so no, it used to have the option for turn to electric, but what I didn't realise was I can power the fab with that instead of the gas. So I'll put the gas back in the smithy. I can put you there. Some technological advancements. Oh, it's brilliant. Actually, I can put a lot of stuff in there that belongs in there, namely that's gunpowder. You don't belong in there. I do have some cementing paste that goes in there. The crystal, we're going to put the crystal. The black pearls can go in there. How's my weight getting near the top end? Now, with this stuff, what can I do? Hazard. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. It's going to be a bit early for this really yet, but what I want to do is I would like to make about 5 suits. Have 3 to take with me when I go down eventually to get a drake egg. But I also want a couple in backup for when the inevitable happens and I die and I have to go back down there and try and find my body. So I want to make about 5 of those. I definitely have the congealed balls for at least 2 suits, I think. The blue gems, yep, no problem. Crystal I've been gathering bit by bit, so that's not an issue. And the polymer, that's just organic polymer, which we can get in abundance, and we have a lot of. I keep forgetting I have a stat mod on this, and I keep saying I'm going to turn it off. I probably won't. I'm probably just fibbing to myself. Let's take half of these because, well, why don't I just move them all over? Right. Anyway, let's pull some the crystal. The crystal belongs in here anyway, so I'll have all that. What else do I know? I've got organic polymer. What do I need? Composites. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, electronics. Yeah, I'm going to need some of that because I'm going to need things like fridges and so on and so forth. The armor has attachments. Oh, that, yeah, electronics. We have the pearls. I'm going to get on this. I'm going to get some stuff done. So I will see you anon. Okay, we've done a bit of rearranging. It's kind of getting where I want it to be. But the funny thing, I couldn't put these forges just round here. For some reason, and just over here as well, this doesn't register as a floor. So I couldn't place anything there. But just this little area here, where I put the smithy, registers as a floor. So I don't know if anything, what I've done wrong. So I had to move the door over there, and that was not placed right, so I shall have to move that now. Oh, no, let's not have a lie down. And you, Vic. Come on, please. And there's a gap. Why is there a gap? That's very odd. Is there a gap on? Oh, whatever. But anyway, I have, as you can see, loaded this up with a whole load of stuff. So let's get an armor hazard. And I wonder how long these actually. Well, I've got a charge on them, so let's have a look. Turn that on. And let's make 1, 2. Let's make 2 sets to see how we do on materials and charge. See, 499. So that's not going down very much at all. And those, the primitive charge battery things, they're pretty cheap to make. And all you got, obviously, all you have to do is go and stick them in a charge station thing. Just load it up, stand there, and just charge a whole rock up. So that's all jolly good. So there's 2 sets. So let's have trousers. Let's have a look at this. You've probably seen this before. I haven't as of yet. So let's ooh, that outline. She doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. Does look like she's got some washing up gloves on though, heavy duty washing up gloves. But it doesn't look too bad at all. Well, whatever. Does the job, stops me from dying. Well, say stops me from dying, but no, it doesn't. It just means I don't die from radiation. All right, we're out here, and now it's time to place the behemoth. That's not a behemoth gate. What did I do? Oh, there it is. I put the wrong gate in. Good. Wait, there we go. And there it is, in its monstrosity. So let's go into K, screw it out. So I want a big enough area to store, say, the trike, the dodic, now a rollat or 2 maybe. So let's come across this way, go a little bit forward. So we've got a decent area now, and it's not going to take an awful lot to gate to block it off. Let's go a little bit that way. Hole. Rather not have hole. We're going to have hole no matter what, it would appear. Oh, I'm in the wall. Oh, that was weird. Or, yeah, I think we're going to have hole. See, I mean, it will go into the ground, but we're going to have hole. I don't know as... See, they're going to hit the wall again. We've got a hole there. I may just have to do what I really don't want to do, which is stick foundation underneath it or run across. But I would prefer it more central. Can I turn it a bit to get rid of that hole? Or have I just... No. So we're in the wall then? No, this now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away from that hole. Or the gap under the door. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with it. Is that going to give me the space I want? Or do I need to turn it a little bit more that way? I think a little bit more this way. I think that's the least of all evils, I think, right? It's done. Let's plug the door in and see what we got. Behind the gate. Bosh. Come out of there. So, I mean, it gives me a reasonable area. I'm going to reuse this lot to cover as much of this up. Let's get that on manual for the time being. I don't want that opening and closing every few seconds. Right, now I'm going to get this all blocked in and then move the dinos round, or the creatures or whatever you want to call them, move them round and see in a bit. And there we go, we're just bringing the last one round, and here is the Dodicarus. So we have the area. Good bit of room. They can go out there. This is my weight rat, Roland. He's out in the saddle at the moment. I probably wouldn't hurt to make another one. Go out there and bite trees and stuff. I'm hoping that this little wall is high enough. I think it will be. I don't think ravagers can get over there. I think it's just a little bit too high. If a basilisk comes, then well, it's just going to have to go and tame some more creatures. But I don't think a basilisk can get through here. I'm hoping maybe he could glitch through, but if he does, he does. Or if she does. If it does, it does. Then we're all going to die. We're all going to die. We've got a little bit more room now. Well, we're not short of room, but it just doesn't look quite so cluttered. I could have moved more than one round. Ooh, yes, beetle. How are we doing? There you are, beetle. Ooh, you've got level for more weight, and it's producing all the fertilizer and a little bit of oil. So I do need to get more poo. And we have a goodly amount of fertilizer. Oh, okay, and oil in there. So I probably should do something about getting a plant species Z up and running. ZZ, whatever you want to call it. So I probably should do something about getting one of those. Getting one of those up, and at least one of them up and running. I'm not sure. Oh yes. Let's go about something else. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry. Yeah. I'll get on that. Sorry. Distractions. You may have seen from my inventory that I have. Oh, I need gas, don't I? Let me go and get some gas. Yes, I say we free for sequence. Right. Oh no, I have a surgical support, and that goes on there, but it needs gas. So I need to go and get some gas. Let's have a look. No, right. Zoom in. Yeah. Not sure. Not at all sure. It might look a little bit better with the wings on, but I'm really not. I just can't get to grips. Oh, I've got them on, haven't I? Can't get to grips with the wings. Put the wings on. Out of there, into there. I suppose it kind of looks a bit better. Sort of. Maybe. Anyway. Enough admiring. Let's get some gears. Gears. What is gas? I don't know whether. Oh, I know where the gas is. The gas is in here. Okay. You. Surgical support. 100%. Right. Ooh. I need to do something about that. Well, I don't really want to be sticking barns up on all sorts. I don't think. I don't know. I've done plenty of that in the past, but I don't really want to do it now. Okay. Hopefully I don't die. I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a bit of a look at what's down there, but there doesn't look to be much in the way down there. There's a little raptor over there. That would seem fairly clear. There's another little raptor there. Yeah, it's not going to be a problem. It's... Oh. And backwards and forwards. Will it hop me off? It will. I thought it might. Yum. So, S goes backwards, as you might imagine. W goes forwards. Hello, Raptor. There's nothing you could do. You can't get me, you little blighter. This may be very useful. It's going to drop me off. Oh, piddle. This may be rather useful. Do I just... Oh, let me take a nose. Bang! Oh, we're in K, that's why. Oh, Raptor. Raptor. I just thought I'd made a couple of the higher level bulk dogs to see what we get. It's just an experiment, but we'll see. I've also got a bit of a confession to make. I've done a bit of a moody. I did try and run pipes from here all the way over there somewhere to water to try and it just turned into a real mess. So I used something that was in the configuration files to enable the S Plus to give me water anywhere. Yeah, I kind of gave up on that one. But on a slightly better note, I do want to grow some of the plant species Z seeds to see what we get. So to that end, I have these, which I'm going to plonk over here. I think here will be a good place for them, so we'll put one there, and then we'll put one next to it, and try and line them up, like so. And then I can put in, oops, put in one of these, and one of these. And then I go and get the fertilizer, which my beetle has been making ample amounts of. Oh, yes, and I also need to get a pipe and the... Where is the... let's make it in here. So, let's see how this does. We have stone pipes. I need a vertical and intake and a tap, which is you, and you. And let's go and get some fertilizer. Let's just take that many. And let's go and set all this lot up. It is a little bit cheating. I do kind of feel, well, I'm ambiguous about it. But, whatever. So, we shall be using you, and we can just plonk you there, I guess. And then you, and have you snap it? You have. And as you can see, the pipe's blue. And that, wherever that's gone, there you are. And now they are irrigated. We will update in a second. There we go. So they're both irrigated. And then we can just plonk a load of this in there. And then, oh, jolly good. Oops. And all that in there. And there we go. And I should be getting some thingies. We'll have a look at those in due course. I'm going to keep an eye on the little ball pup to see what we get. And I will bring you back anon. Hello. Any second now, Mum's about to go pop. Come on. Come on. And there we go. 223, which is the same as Mum and Dad. Come, where are you, little thing? I can't. Oh, did we? No. Yes, there we go, got you. Haha. Right, have some of those. Let's see what we get. Little over 1,000 health. 1232, 745. Can't really tell I'm on because she's had a few levels in her, but I think it's fairly sort of fairly standard. No, 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 no things. Okay, and but they are so cute. Have some more berries? Yes, have some more berries. Okay, oh, you're going to be fine. I think she'll probably she. Don't think she's going to be needing any more berries than that. One thing I think I may have mentioned in the past. Okay. All right. Is that the pen over there with the crab spino in is a bit cramped and not really suitable. Is it getting dark already? It's 9 o'clock. It's not really suitable for what I want. It's not really not good enough, not fit for purpose. So what I'm going to do, as I think I may have mentioned, is what I've done in my stream episodes. Is I'm going to build off here, build a ramp off here, down there. I'm going to gate that gap off there. I'm going to gate off there, just behind the first tree, because that's where the sap tap is. So I want that inside the compound. And I'm going to use this area to store the dinos. I'll leave the ramp over there, but I'll leave that area over there. It's already up, so I may as well. Although I may use some of them. No, I'll leave it as it is. And I'll use this as sort of a large dino or that large creature pen. And I'll also bring the Dodic down here because the Dodic, as you can see, there's a lot of stone. And the Dodic can just sort of wander around and passively gather me a whole load of stone. So I'm going to be getting on with that. I have been out leveling the two crabs up a little bit. I need them to be as beefy as I can because all this is in preparation for going down into the blue, getting a little bit more familiar with the blue down there, and then eventually moving further and further down, and of course getting a drake egg or getting drake eggs. Obviously I would like more than one because I do have a nasty habit of getting my mounts killed, which is not good. Oh, you're full. Oh, let's have that off you then. And I probably wouldn't hurt having a few more of those around. And also, I really would like to get some higher level ravagers. Rodney is currently my highest, I believe. Yes, he's the pack leader, so he's the highest I've got, and he's 209. He was 209 tamed. So I need some high level ravagers. I really do. But those I can find as I... Oh, you're still following me. I'm so sorry. Oh, and I need to disable wandering. If I can behave while I disable wandering. And no, you're not following me. Come, no, don't go there. So cute, so cute. Come, no, I can't so small. What? I don't know what happened there. Oh dear. Did I accidentally hit it? Oh, that was so bad. I feel thoroughly ashamed of myself. Now I'm going to go and hide in a corner for a bit. I hope this works out because, yeah, there's a 135 female carcanos there, and I think down there I'm hoping there still is, there's a 145 female down there somewhere, but she was playing with a couple of sarcos, so things might not be that promising. So what I need to do now is I need to, is it not fall off there? Let's go and see if we can lure this lady all the way back up here and into the trap and see if we can knock her out. I hope we don't have to deal with that. Whoop, there, that's Spino, but you never know. We may have to. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Jump jack. Missed. Jump jack. Bye-bye, Spino. You can't outrun me. You can't outbite me either. So, bite me. I'm coming for you. Yum, 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 yum. Bye-bye, Spino. Spino. Right. Now we should have a clear run at this. Ooh, it did a bit more damage than I would have liked. A quick clear run at this this lady. Come in. You may have to give it a bit of a poke to get her interest up. Maybe. Do we need to? Gotcha. Oh no, she's coming. Right. You are coming, are you not? Or are you going to get confused? You're going to get bored? There we go. Come on, you brute. Oh, the same colour as my other one, rustiness. Another rusty crab. Rusty the crab. Come on. Oh, just got to stay ahead of her. We don't want her picking her up and bashing me off the rocks. Come in. I could have probably done with putting my dog on passive. But I can do that when I hop off when she's in the trap. All things being equal. Ooh, let's not get too close, eh? And I am looking for high-level male male Spino. If I can find one, the best I've found so far is a 115. That's not really what I'm after. Now the pillars are in my number 1 slot. Come on, girlie. Well, it's a bit dismissive of a thing this size, isn't it? Alright, so you're in the trap. You're on passive. And let's see if we can do something. And she's out. Okay, that was because I was taking too long. Now let's see if we can get her interest again. Oop. No, let's put that away. Let's get that out. Oh, we don't have to. She's coming. Nice. Come on. Let's see if we can do these properly this time. No? Okay. Nope, let's reload, and she's gone. Well, I will bring it back when she's in the trap. And she's in. She did get me a couple of times and give me a bit of a beating, but fortunately the flak saved me, which is jolly good. Now, all I need to do is knock her out. Well, let's have a quick check on her health to make sure she's in good health. So she has 6,200 health with 6,100. We haven't got much room for error there, have we? Right. Bonk. 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 Let's have a quick check. And of course I'm going to throw myself off and start hurting myself. Right, let's have a quick check sandwich. Oh, that's not good. So only one of those 3 shots was any good. That is not good at all. You can't afford to be doing that anymore. So let's see. There. I think that was good. I think that was good. Oh, I'm going to have to put another ceiling on this thing. Right, how are we doing? No, neither of those were any good. Well, that's not good at all. So I think I'm going to have to review my strategy. Maybe, where am I hitting it? I'm sure. And down we go again. Ah, yes. Okay. But I don't think I can hit her anymore. I'll have another couple of goes just to make sure I have actually got it right. Which is probably, oh, she moved there. Now if she's badly hurt, then I'm going to have to call it quits on that one. So she's about third. Yeah, it's 2/3 and a third. The torpor's up about a third and the health's down a third. So she's got 2/3 health and 2/3 torpor to go. It ain't going to work out. Sums do not add up. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to let her heal. And then we'll come back. Anon. And she's... Oh, no. And she's down, and I'm... Oh, dear, that was... I'm going to have to... Oh, look at my health. I'm really going to have to put another thing there. But anyway, she's down. She's down, and I'm nearly down. And, yeah, actually she got more health than I thought she was going to have. I just risked it. And it paid off. Cool. So we, all things being equal, should be getting a third member, and then I want to have a third member of our crab crew. And then I want to see if I can get that 145 that may or may not still be down there. She would be good. Right then. Whew. BRB. And hopefully any second, crab number 3 will be joining the family. There we go. 201. Cool. 201. No, we didn't do that right, did we? Let's do it properly. 201. And I think we're going to call you Cinnamon. I'll have to check that one up. But there we go. Level 201. Right, you mate, you can go on, well, both can go on neutral, I guess. So I've got, I've got Cobalt Saddle, so let's put you on you. Oh, no, let's hop on. And let's take her back. Put her back in. Oh, should we? She's got 8100 health, 2700 stamina, nice, 1200 weight, 307 melee. Crabsies are great, but they take a while and a half to level up. Well, not 409. There we go. There was another crab up here, so let's go and see if it's still there and bash it one. See how we do. She's gonna have no melee, really. Could go and clobber that spino, but I'm a little bit short on time. So let's see if this crab's still up here. There was also a Sarko around. There's the crab. Can we get the crab to aggro? Give you the bashing. There you are, good. Good crab. No, that was a miss. Oh, this is terrible. That was a definite miss. Have that. Come on. Come and say hi. Oh, let's go. Let's just go and say hi to her. Or him, it, whatever it was. His good doggy's still there. Come on. Come play. That's a hit. Good. Rah, 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 rah. Oh, I'm stuck on my dog. Yep, well, what are you going to do other than die? Bish, 153, so that's not a great deal. Oh, there goes the dog. The dog's now. Murder it. Actually, I think this is level 70. Crap, I think. No, 95. Okay. Right then. Whew. Onward and upward. As you can see, I'm having another go at breeding the bulb dogs. Hopefully this time we won't die. I did find out from the tribe log why the other one died, and it starved to death. So it would seem that despite raising the other three, the triplets, the newts, that they may in fact be meat eaters. So hopefully this time I don't let this one die. But it should be popping out momentarily. In 2, 1, go. There we go. 225. Come on, little one. Let's. I don't want you to die. No, missed it. I missed it again. And again. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, I mean. Let's do that, except. Let's get some meat on you. I don't know if they're meat eaters. I was sure they were berry eaters, but it would have been behavior, disabled wandering. Oh, they are meat eaters. There you go. So, I got that wrong. That was my fault. Also, you can see I've got a large amount of spoiled meat. I'm going to be looking for that 145 again. So the food's going up. The health is going up. So, all should be well. Charge capacity is nice. The range is nice as well. That's really good. Do you have any one? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the charge emission range. It could even be the charge capacity. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I went all over everywhere looking for that 145 crab that I was going to tame, but unfortunately it either died or despawned. So I took Cinnamon out to do a bit of leveling just to get a few levels. And I've come across, there's a 140 ravager here, a male. That's a level 100 basilisk. I do want to tame this ravager, but I don't want to do anything to that. I think that basilisk might be just a bit out of my league at the moment. Let's have a look. Which one's which? I think, yes, you're the 140. I'm going to just yoink. And we're just going to go for the wander down here. Let's have a look. That basilisk is there. And I'm hoping it stays there. Now, let's take this fella down. I'm going to just abscond with this fella, or just abduct this fella. Take it somewhere relatively safe, knock him out and tame him up. I would have liked a female, but at the moment beggars can't be choosers. So he's going to get a little bit annoyed with me, which I don't blame him really, to be honest. I did go down into the blue. I've been spending a little bit more time in the blue, just getting familiar with the place. I'm actually looking for a base. I'm looking for base areas all over the place, really. I'm hoping that we're not going to bump into a pack of ravagers down here as well, or anything nastier. Yeah, I'm looking for just base places, really. I do want one in the blue. Possibly not too far in the blue. Ooh, hello crab. I did find another 145 crab, by the way, but it was right down by the waterfall where you go into the blue. So I wasn't going to drag it all down there, all the way back to base. I didn't really feel inclined to dismantle the trap and rebuild it. I'm going to put this fella here. Now I'm going to dismount, get out my gun, and shoot him in the face. Like that. And then I'm going to tame him up, and he's going to be my servant. He's going to do my bidding. But yeah, I've been out here looking for this very thing. I've been keeping my eye open for not only a good level crab, but a good level. I do want a good level male Spino, because I do want to breed a few Spinos as backups for when things go horribly wrong. I also want them down at the base I have in the blue. The whole idea is to have basically a second base, a second fully operational base in the blue, where I can spawn or whatever when I die, which I will do when I go down looking for crabs and not crabs, looking for drakes and the like. Come on, son, you need to get knocked out now. I think it's not going to be too much longer. I'll put this one in his face, and let's do a bit of this. Oh, it's got more than I thought. So I'm going to carry on shooting poor beggar in the face. That's just gutter smart. But I don't care. Ha! So yeah, I've been looking for not just a carcanos, but also a male Spino. And these fellas, because these, at decent level, have been few and far between. I am obviously particularly keen on getting a lady, so my fellas can have pups and I can have a decent supply. That took quite a few darts. And I can have a decent supply of decent leveled dog molars. That should be more than enough, and yeah, we'll just dump that. Oh no, I need a smithy. I was thinking, could I make a saddle here? But no, I need a smithy. Bish bosh bash. Let's put that there, keep a bit of order. So what are we starting off with? 1840 health, 840 stamina, 690 weight, 176 melee, and a lot of stamina, a lot of torpor. But Cinnamon, she's up to 236, so I've got 35 levels on her so far, and we have a very little over 13,000 HPs, 2760 stamina. I haven't done anything to stamina, I haven't done anything to weight. It's been split up, I've got 433.3 melee. It's been split up between HPs and melee. Did get involved with a 135 rock drake when I was down. I think it was a 130, it might have been a 175. No, I think it's 135 rock drake when I was down in the blue, and she only got about 10,000 health. So, and we didn't come off that well, but she was a bit low in health, and so was her melee a bit lower. I did get involved with a Megalosaurus that did me a good deal of damage, and then a pack of ravagers, all low level, but you know, they did do a lot of damage. They actually nearly killed her. But right then, I'm going to get this fella tamed up and get him home. Meow, bosh. See you in a bit. And we're all back at home, safe and sound. The little puppy did survive, which is a good mark for me. We have the new ravager, which I'm rather pleased about, which means we might do a bit more breeding in the not too distant future, and and Cinnamon all worked out rather nice. So, after our little adventures and step forward in technology, yeah, things are starting to shape up. So thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Bye.